Okay, folks, this is my first opinion rating slash short instructional video on a pressure washer that I purchased. Just wanted to put my comments out there about it, and y'all just bear with me. Like I said, first video I've ever done, first pressure washer I've actually owned, and just hold your applause at the end if you would. Thank you. I'm just kidding. All right, what we got here, I went out to Lowe's and purchased a greenworks electric pressure washer. It's 1800 psi. It was $159. I've borrowed gas powered pressure washers in the past from family and friends and stuff, and as I thought about it, as you know, we go on through this headache of dealing with ethanol gas and trying to find non-ethanol gas and then buying extra additives. Why not just purchase an electric one that you plug in and you're good to go? No maintenance on it. It's just a minor cleanup. You know, you don't have to worry about seasonal fuel and all that setting up and varnishing on you and having to get repairs if you can't do it yourself. You know, I'm an experienced and certified small engine repair person, so you know, I have the experience, but I get tired of it. It gets aggravating. So just to give y'all a quick rundown on this assembly, man, I mean, it's a snap. It's very lady friendly. The instructions are very plain. This unit came in a box. You open the box, the bottom unit's pretty much put together, all except for the wheels. You put a slide pin in the side, and on the inside there's a washer and a clip that pushes through the pin to lock it in place. And then the top handle, you insert the top handle into the bottom handle, and it has the little locks here on the side once you get it locked in position. And then the wand, pressure washer wand, came in two pieces. Here it's slotted, it inserts, you twist it to lock it. It has 4 different type heads up here on the keeper, which is 0 degrees for the red, 25 degrees for the green, 40 degrees for the white, and the black one is for your soap. Down here's your soap container. I'm not using any today. What I have is a old porch that had weather treatment. The porch is probably 15 years old, been treated once, and as you can see, all the buildup that's on it on the surface. I'm fixing to clean this here, just to give you a little rundown on it, show you how it works. Like I say, I'm not looking for anything industrial. This is great for around the home. One important tip I do want to point out before you start this, and the instructions stress it on any pressure washer. As a matter of fact, what you want to do is hook up your water hose, your garden hose, to the pump. Once you hook that up and you have your high pressure line hooked into the other side of the pump, turn your water on before you plug this unit in, before you crank a pressure washer, so be it. Let that water run through that pump for about 30 seconds. If you do not, if you fail to do that, you will damage that pump. This one here, as I said, it's electric. I'm gonna slide over here. I've got an outlet on the outside right here, and you can see kind of a black thing hanging down off the cord. That is a GFI, ground fault interrupter. If water got near it or something like that, it would trip that circuit, so that it reduces the risk of electrocution. So like I say, y'all bear with me, first time, but I'm gonna turn this thing on and we're gonna hit a little bit of this wood here, and I'm gonna show you how good it does. And also on the wand here, there is an extra tip that comes with it, and I want to show you if I can hold this and do it at the same time. It's just like an air coupling. You pull back on it and it pops right out. Push it back in and it locks. The wife just snuck up behind me. So what you'll do is you'll turn the pressure washer motor on, and the water's already running. I've already went through the process, and I just want to show you how this works. Okay, as you can see, it hit it pretty good for an 1800 psi, and Lowe's also carries the greenworks 1600 psi, which was a little cheaper. Forgive me, I can't remember the prices. You can go online and look them up. They also have the 2000 psi. I figured the 1800 for the cost and everything, and for what I do around here, would be sufficient for me. So, you know, that's everybody else's decision. Everybody has different opinions of things, but like I say, it done very well. And also, back to this tip, it is called the turbo tip. On the inside of this tip here, it rotates, and that's what gives it that spiral look to it and the way it was spraying. I just started out with that when I hadn't tried any of the other tips yet. So like I said, I just wanted to give everybody a rundown and a thumbs up to this little thing. You know, it's not commercial. It's not a commercial grade, but it does the job around here. As you can see, I've got some laziness in me over the winter time. You know, we don't want to do anything outdoors, but now it's spring, fixing to get into the summer months here, and it's time to get outdoors and do some things. So I'm gonna turn it on the vinyl siding here, and we'll watch this stuff just peel away. Okay, folks, there you have it. greenworks. I recommend it for the common household. I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching this video, and like I said, first time, so forgive me. Thank you.